Hey Foreverlies, it's Maddie and Everly, and welcome to our night routine. We started off this night by getting back from a walk. Me and my dad have been going on daily walks, and I really decided to join this time. It was super fun. Once I got home, I decided to just sit down, drink some water, and chill out for a minute before I started cooking. I had zero plans for dinner. Honestly, I just kind of looked in the pantry. I saw pasta, saw the pasta sauce, decided this is what we were doing. So I put some water on the stove to boil. I'm using my bougie pans my boyfriend got me for Christmas. They are so freaking cute. I'm not even gonna lie, it was like 6 o'clock. I was running so behind because I usually have dinner ready way earlier, and I still had not finished editing. Everly was driving me nuts in these clips. If you can't tell, she's literally climbing all over me while I edit, standing on the windowsill and just not listening to me. So I was pretty annoyed. I'm usually pretty patient, but I was definitely losing my mind in these clips. I ended up going into the kitchen and editing while I cooked because I just had to like chop some stuff, and multitasking is like my superpower as a mom and somebody with ADHD. It makes things a lot easier to have the skill of multitasking, but this is me just cooking and editing at the same time. So initially I was just gonna do pasta with marinara sauce, but I had some mushrooms and I had a shallot. I didn't even have a whole onion, I had a freaking shallot. So I decided I'd saute some mushrooms with onion and do like an Alfredo sauce. Shallots are so annoying to cut. I think they're one of the most annoying vegetables I've ever chopped in my life. But this is me just chopping up a shallot, and I'm about to put everything in the pan and saute it. So I'm sticking the shallots in the pan, and I just added the rest of the thing of mushrooms I had. And I'm a garlic girl. I love my garlic, so I added a ton of garlic. I decided to stick Everly in the shower before dinner rather than after, so bye Everly, go take a shower, meanie head. While Miss Thing was in the shower, I went back to cooking. Look at these mushrooms. It smelled so good in my kitchen. We got the pasta boiling at the same time too. I went and grabbed some jammies for Everly as well to wear when she got out of the shower, and she was singing, y'all. Anyways, I added some canned Alfredo sauce and some provolone cheese, and it looked so freaking good. Look at that cheese pool. So I went ahead and made me and Randy's bowls. Look at me being a little housewife. I'm ashamed of myself. The kitchen table was super messy, so I went ahead and cleaned that off before dinner. We sat down and ate, and for a quick dinner, it was really good. Per usual, I get to clean up after dinner. So much fun. My garbage disposal actually wasn't working, and I'm not the person to text my landlord about like every single thing that goes wrong. So I had Randy try to look at it, and he fixed it. I don't know how he did it. He won't tell me. I think he just pressed a button, honestly, and is too ashamed to admit how easy it was, but he fixed it. After dinner, Everly was doing some arts and crafts, and she spilled everything everywhere, so she was cleaning up. She told me that I have to help her because teamwork makes the dream work. And Randy is also extremely helpful around the house. Like, he will clean everything for me without even me asking him. I mean, that's pretty normal though, because he lives here too and he contributes. Surprise, we moved in together. But yeah. I try to clean my counters at least once a day. My mom is super, super crazy about like keeping her counters clean, and I kind of like take after her and think like my house isn't clean unless my counters are squeaky clean, and it just makes me feel better. And it's just a nice little ritual to have overall. My stove was super duper grimy. I probably clean my stove like 2 to 3 times a month, and it's always so satisfying to me. Which I never thought I'd say that, but cleaning stoves is very, very satisfying. It's so nice to see a clean stove. I vacuum probably every to every other day. I'll deep vacuum like once a week. But I just went over the kitchen floors with my Dyson. I love my Dyson because it makes it so convenient to vacuum. Doesn't hurt my back. I totally recommend getting a wireless vacuum. A clean kitchen always makes me super happy. I just had to put this in because I thought it was so funny. Everly came in the room wearing Randy's headset and said, "I'm Randy." Everly and Randy were just being dorks, and I decided that I was going to go take a bath and let them hang out. So this is them playing, which I thought was super duper cute. So I'm just gonna like let y'all watch this.
You want to do a car loop?
Yeah.
You're just stupid. Look at me, Everly.
That's so silly.
You ready? Watch. You wanna feel something weird?
Yeah.
Watch, turn around. Watch. Ready?
Anyways, I left them to their goofy selves, and I am taking a bath now. This was much needed. I'd had a super long and stressful week. I've got my Lush bath bomb that I got for Christmas. This one smelled so good. It smelled like lemon pez. I love it so much, but sadly it's seasonal, so I can't get another one until next year. It was so pretty though. After I got out of the bath, I washed off my makeup because my mascara got all smeared. I wish I could tell y'all that I did like some cool skincare routine, but I don't have a skincare routine. I put on lotion sometimes, but I rarely even wash my face. I only wash my face if I wear makeup that day, so yeah. I put on some jammies and took down my hair to brush it. I also wish I could tell y'all that I had like some hair care routine, but I really don't. I used to put Olaplex in it, and then I ran out, and I'm not about to go buy more of that oil. So, I mean, I just really brush it. I make do. I came into the bedroom, and they were laying down. Everly was not quite asleep yet, but I laid with her for a minute, and she fell asleep. I went into the living room and watched some Family Guy, ate some spinach with hummus, which is actually really good. Don't knock it until you try it. I look like a weirdo. I hung out in the living room with Randy, watched Family Guy for about an hour, and then I went to bed with Miss Everly. That's it for our night routines. Pretty short and sweet, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye, guys!